guys, it's me, Melissa. Welcome to my channel. I'm glad you all are here. It's a good day, I guess. Yeah, it's a good day. I have an appointment this afternoon, and so I needed to do my nails before I left because they're naked. So I wanted to use this whole Latté Love because it's so pretty. And I thought I wanted to put something with it, and I wanted the dark red, and this is Old Flame from the sub box in January, and this is almost the last of it. Like, I've just got a few strips left. It's so good. And I left out one little one because I was thinking about, on one hand, obviously this is two different manis, so give you two different ideas. I was thinking about maybe doing some V-tips on one of my middle fingers, maybe my middle finger on this hand, and then maybe coming back in with this. We'll see. I don't know what I'll do. I feel like the camera angle is off today. I'm going to try to stay in frame. I also feel like I'm really close. So anyway, this stupid arm on this thing, and I fight all the time. And it seems like once I get like the honey spot for it, then I have to move it for some reason. And then it's just like, lady, we're never going back to where it was before. So just, so you can forget that. So anyway. Here we go. This is so pretty. I feel like I'm like way up in y'all's business. So let me lower my hand down a little bit. So today is, what is today? Thursday. It's snowing here. No, it's not snowing. It's flurrying here in Tennessee. We have a whole estimated trace to an inch of perception for us here. So we're really going to get a lot, you know. And then overnight, another whole trace to an inch. So, you know, a lot of times we will get nothing, and then sometimes you could get a foot off of a prediction like that. You just never know. So anyway, so it's just barely flurrying. I don't expect anything out of this. Just like all the others, we're always just a tad bit too far south. I know Kentucky and, you know, West Virginia, and even just not far from us gets a lot. And I'm not too far from Gatlinburg, you know, and they'll get snow, and then it just like hops over us, and we're not too far, you know, we're less than an hour from the North Carolina border. We border Virginia. We're just really close to Virginia. So, yeah, I mean, it was just like we're at the foothills of the Appalachian Mountains, and it just jumps over us every time, it seems like. The mountains will get snow. It'll snow like in Knoxville and Chattanooga, and then it just hops right over us, it seems like. I don't normally do this, but dang it, that was bothering me. Okay, I'm going to leave the rest of that tucked under. Oh, that's pretty. Isn't that pretty? It's really pretty. Okay, let's go. So I'm sure everybody's been out to get their milk and bread and eggs besides me. As the weatherman says, to make their milk sandwiches. I don't know why everybody thinks they need milk and bread. I can think of other things that I would need more than that. But, you know, that always seems like what everybody has to have. Bread, milk, eggs. Really? Okay. I'll be thinking of something I could eat if the power went out. And drink. But I guess I just don't think like other people. Evidently not. Does everybody do that everywhere else? Like in other areas of the country? I'm sure everybody gets snow all the time, doesn't even worry about it. They're already stocked up on all their groceries all the time. But here, they just mentioned snow. You have a chance of 2 to 4 inches, and the state just loses its mind. Sometimes they'll call school out, and it hasn't even done anything yet. And a lot of times it won't do anything, but they'll call school out anyway. God, it might flurry today. We might need to just call school out. Oh, goodness. I can remember back when my girls, I cleaned my desk yesterday, y'all. You'd be so proud of me. Well, it's not 100% clean. It's a whole lot better than it was. My Kleenex box is in reach now. I don't have to go so far to get it. But anyway, when my girls were in school, I can remember the happiest day. Well, almost the happiest day. One happy day was when Mackenzie graduated, my youngest. And I got to turn off those stupid text alerts from the county that we live in that tells you everything, you know, like if they're getting out early, calling school out early, if they've canceled school, and you get a million of them, you know. And I was just like so happy when I was able to turn that off. I was like, I don't have any kids anymore that I have to worry about getting to school on time. Oh, that's pretty. So I can turn that off. Yay! Disabled notifications. County, I don't need you anymore. Oh gosh. But so now Mackenzie's dealing with all that. She's got 2 in school, which is just so hard to believe. But she does. They've been sick. Little Lovey is, she got sent home today. She'd gone back Wednesday after they'd had all this going on, and she has that horrible cough. You know, that cough you just can't get rid of. And the doctor told him that, you know, she's not contagious to anybody. She's just got this horrible cough. And they said she started coughing around lunchtime, and then she just couldn't quit. They said she had just coughed and coughed and coughed. So Kenzie went and got her. And she's like, I hate not to send her because she's not really sick. And of course, Lovey was very upset to leave school. She loves school. So, I mean, she's in preschool, but she's at the main elementary campus. They have preschool there, which I love. So she will be transitioning right over into kindergarten at the same school. I wish all schools did that, because where I sent my kids, they did not do that. They went to a church to preschool. And I want to save my thumb, but that's going to be, ooh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. So this is the pinky I have to stretch. But yeah, my kids, they both went to a church preschool, just because back then there wasn't a lot to choose from where we lived from. And then there was one really close to our house, and I called to get the rate of what it was when my oldest was going to be going into preschool. And they told me this unbelievable amount. I can't even remember what it was. They quoted it wrong. And it was only like 2 miles from my house, this church. And I was like, oh my God. And I knew it was a really good preschool. Also, it was kids going there. She's going to be going to preschool or kindergarten with. And come to find out, I found out after both of my kids went through a preschool that was in one town over, which was like a 15 to 20 minute drive, depending on whether the train came through in the park, one way, that they had quoted me the wrong price, and I could have sent them there. And I was like, are you kidding? Like, after I've already sent them both there, I found out while Mackenzie was in preschool at the other church. I was like, oh, all this running back and forth I've done, and that I didn't even realize this. Just starting running back and forth. And kids get into all this stuff, and you're just running one place and the next, and Lord have mercy. Always something. I'll never forget. Why? These are very soft, guys. I'm not pulling that hard. You saw it did that on the other one too. And it was the same stripe. It was the striped strip too. Huh. That's interesting. I'm not pulling that hard. I'm not being vicious today, so my nail is soft. Look at that. I've been in a lot of water the last couple of days, and didn't have any polish on my nails. I was giving them a tad break, which I don't normally do, and they are definitely feeling it. I definitely needed to get polish back on my nails. So here we go. Oh, wait a minute. This was the one I said I was possibly gonna do. Come here, you. Come here. I see you right there. Oh my gosh. I think it's this one. I was thinking about doing a V-tip, wasn't I? I was just rolling along, talking and talking and talking. Okay, let's see. Whoops. Okay, All right. Sorry for the silence there. My brain was actively trying to make sure I got this back on here halfway straight. I'm going to cut these. I hope this is enough to do a V-tip. If not, we're getting ready to find out. And then I'll have to do something else. Okay, I haven't done these very much like this, so we're gonna see if it's enough. I want to try to put that little other color stripey on top of this, but at first I just want to get one done. If I can get one done, I'll be happy. If I can get one color down. I love these steep V's. If I can just get it accomplished, I'll be doing good. If I can get one color on here. See, that's very little color. That's very little color. There's a lot of it on my skin. Lots on my skin. So now I have to try to get the other side. Stacy makes this look so easy. Makes it look so easy. And it will show the color, a point of my nail, which I really don't care for that much, but it's really popular right now. But I might come in with this other little strip and see if I can possibly do this one up a little fancy and make it cover that up on my nail right there. It's showing. I don't mind it being really steep. I like that. I just don't like my bare nail showing. I know it's a thing, but oh my gosh, guys, these are so sticky. It's kind of warm in my office, but holy cow, not any more so than usual. Wow. Okay, let's see. This is so hard, y'all. I told y'all, didn't I, the other day? Like, turning my hand like this is so hard. Maybe I should just use my thumb. It's the angle of turning my wrist that direction is absolutely, it's so painful. Okay. I'm glad I didn't do my thumb, or I would have messed it up. I just about probably messed that up. I have little pieces of red all over my desk over here because they're missing the trash can as I toss them in that direction. Yeah, it just broke. What the heck? Come on now. That is right where it's supposed to be. Oh my goodness. Y'all, if this one turns out, we'll be doing really good. Okay. We got a very steep, very, very steep V right there. And it's crooked. Imagine that. Me doing something crooked. What? Let's see what we can do to save it. Yeah, sniff it. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Okay. Oh my gosh. Now, get yourself together. Get yourself together. Alright, once again, try to cut it as even as I can, which is not very, but I still don't need the company to do that. I can still get close enough. Shoot. I need to do these more often so I can get better at doing them, I think. I just don't do them that often, and they're so pretty. I just want to come in and make, I need to actually, I want some of the red showing, and I want some of this showing. I'm going to have a lot of cleanup to do after this video is over. I can tell you that, because right now it just looks like one of these. But you can see there's red over here, so, I don't know about this one, guys. This might be one of the ones that whenever you see the picture, you're like, well, that isn't what she did. No, because I took it off. I will have taken it off. But I do want to... Okay, that's the center, approximately. I want the red to show. Well, that just looks like some negative space that I've just pulled out of my behind, which is basically what I just did. I don't know what it'll look like. I'll have to see after I get it cleaned up. I can't see the red very much. Excuse me. Allergies. Allergies. I don't know. I don't know if I like that. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I don't know. Maybe if I put that down first and then put the red, I may have to come in with a piece of like small red strip or something. I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna have something done to it. I can guarantee you all that. It won't look exactly like this because I don't like it. It needs something done to it. Okay. Sometimes, do you ever just have a moment where you just stop and be like, your brain's like, how do I put the strip on? Have you ever had those moments? Like I do sometimes. I'm just like, I get it in my hand and I'm like, hold on a minute. Which way do I need it? Well, which way do I turn it? Oh, okay. And then it's like my brain starts firing on enough cylinders to be like, turn it that direction, Mel. It'll go on there. It's like, oh my gosh. It's like, what? I mean, I put on 1,000,000 of these things. Oh no, this has got to have something done to it. Gotta have something done to it. Okay, so, ooh, loving this. And this was a big thumb that I trimmed down. So we'll see how well a job I did on that. I used the other thumbs in the mani that I did from the first mani out of the sub box. So, I had to trim them down. So, and you can tell that it's trimmed. You can see that it's not exactly right. But hopefully it'll be good enough. So I always have some cleanup to do, so maybe I cut enough off of it that I won't have to clean it up. Maybe. It's usually out here towards the end though. And my thumbnail, I don't know why. I don't know if it's the base coat that had some bumps in it, but I swear it's awfully bumpy looking, or it is to me. Maybe if I put some plumper on there, it'll look better. That fit pretty good. Yeah, but it just looks bumpy out towards the front. Maybe some plumping coat will take care of that. Let's see, just gonna look at the time. 1:24, okay. All right, my appointment's at 3 o'clock, so yeehaw, all right? Ugh. I hate to go to the doctor. I hate to go to the doctor. Especially like in bad weather when it's cold and stuff outside. Oh, I hate to get out. I just hate it. Cold and old bones do not make good friends. They don't play well together. So I feel like I should have just used that red the way it was made on that middle nail. Oh, that looks really pretty too. Look at that. Wow, that's pretty. And it probably would have looked a whole lot better. I should have just, if I was going to do a V-tip, I should have just like drawn it on there like I do the French tips and done it that way. Or had a bigger strip. If I'd have had a wider strip, it probably would have been all right. But yeah, this definitely needs something done to it. So after I get off of here and I think about it, guys, I'll do something to it. Who knows what? Surprise, surprise, y'all. Oh, gosh, did you see my nail bend, guys? So I got to get some strengthener on these babies. So anyway, there you go. There's a whole lot to love. An old flame. Everybody got an old flame? Everybody got an old flame they want to name? I bet not. But anyway, you guys have a good day. I'll see you in a day or two. And with some more Valentine's manis. And then, did you see, by the time this comes out, I know you will, the new releases that are coming out for St. Patrick's Day? Celtic Tales. One set I've never been able to get my hands on, ever. So, and people were selling it for $350 and $400 a set. And I'm like, you are fools if you pay that much money. But anyway, I hope nobody that's on my channel has paid that much money. So anyway, have a good day. I will see you all later. Bye.